Ladies and gentlemen, Sad Money is back to you with another episode, and there is breaking news. Spirit Airlines is going bankrupt. They just filed for bankruptcy.
I'm a little sad. Yeah.
Me too. But it's after the Department of Justice took them out back. They wouldn't let them merge with JetBlue.
Really?
Earlier this year, in January of this year, they gave the big X to merging with JetBlue.
Why?
Because they don't like nice things for the American people.
Listen, man, I tried to buy a Spirit airline ticket earlier, about a month or two ago.
What happened? Walk us through this journey, Alex.
Well, if you ever find yourself buying a Spirit airline ticket, you're already not doing well in life. You're getting a ticket for like the price of a premium bus ride or a train.
Yes.
And then it'll say like wherever you're going, it's like it'll be $200 to $300 cheaper, and you go, "Wow, how did they do this?" And it goes 28-hour layover. So you have to stay in an airport for like 28 hours, and then eventually you'll get there. But I was going to buy the ticket, and then it said like, this is never a good sign when you're going to buy a ticket. When you go to buy a ticket on Spirit Airlines, it goes, "Are you sure?"
Yes.
So I wasn't, and then I eventually ended up buying JetBlue.
I have to take the other side of the aisle and say I disagree. I feel like Spirit Airlines is the spirit of America because they gamified flying. Did you know that you can bid for first class seats on Spirit Airlines?
What is first class in Spirit Airlines?
First class in Spirit Airlines is like economy in Emirates.
You just get the extra legroom.
I don't even think you get that. You just get to say you're in first class.
On Spirit?
On Spirit, yeah.
Have you ever pulled up to that Spirit gate?
No, but I like the idea. Yes, I have once. But I like the idea of bidding $1 for something and winning it. It feels good. That's what the American people need.
That's what I want in my airlines, gambling.
Exactly. I flew first class in Spirit once. I sat next to a day trader who made $600,000 on Dogecoin. And we had a good flight, and we exchanged stock tips, and I didn't make any money from it.
Where were you flying?
Vegas.
Oh, this makes sense now.
I had just hit a parlay.
To New York? New York to Vegas.
New York to Vegas. I hit a parlay. I wanted to keep the hot hand going. I said, let's look at Spirit. And then I saw, do you want to upgrade your flight to first class? I said, yes. They said, will you bid $137? I said, no, I will bid $1. And
you won.
I had to up it to $17, but we eventually made a deal. And that's what America's about now, making deals.
Making a deal.
That's why I love Spirit. And we cannot let Spirit Airlines go bankrupt. Spirit Airlines is the spirit of America.
Don't worry, we still got Frontier. we still got the Dollar Tree of the air.
Frontier tried to merge with them too.
That's my point.
Exactly.
We don't have a shortage of bum ass airlines in America. I've flown Frontier too.
Yeah. Well, I forget the name of who's the person who's the Attorney General right now?
You just said it, Matt Gates.
No,
right now.
Right now. Yeah.
Oh no, I don't know who the
I
Attorney
forget.
General
Lena
is.
Khan runs the FTC. Her days are numbered. And Merrick Garland, your days are numbered. I'm sorry. M&A is going to come back though. They will merge.
Yeah.
They will live, and we will get to bid for first class seats again for $1.
Spirit's, some of the worst experiences I've ever had. The only good time I had on Spirit was when I flew to New Orleans.
What made it a good experience?
No fights. Usually there's fights at the Spirit gate.
Yeah.
Usually. If it's not customers fighting with other customers, it's customers fighting with the baggage lady at Spirit. This is how you know you're at a bad airlines, when you see the lady at the front desk or the baggage lady put in a mouthpiece. That's how you know it's about to go down. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. My girl said she flew Spirit from Miami to New York.
I've done that.
And it wasn't bad, and I almost broke up with her over it.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, it was a red flag. I said, it's an awful experience. I can't believe you endured that and said it was okay.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah. But she's a soldier. That's why.
You're flying the school bus in the sky.
That's right. So Spirit. So, what do you think will happen with Spirit? I think they'll get saved.
I think Spirit should merge with Hennessy and make anything possible airlines. Because that's really, let's be honest, That's the type of characters we're getting up in there.
Yeah.
And I feel like let's just go there. Let's just get some alcohol brands on this.
Let's throw Ciroc into the mix. They need
Ciroc,
help too, you know? Ciroc is in the building.
White Claw of the Sky or whatever.
Yeah.
Let's mix some. They're already shaped like big bottles of alcohol anyway.
And it's called Spirit.
Yeah.
Get some spirits on the Spirit Airlines.
Piece of cake.
Why are we not getting paid money by banks for this? We're out there. Goldman,
yeah,
Blackstone, Morgan Stanley. We're geniuses.
Black Star.
I've never heard of Blackstone.
That's Mos Def and
Talib Kweli. Okay, you're right. You're right. 25 year anniversary.
Yeah,
you're right.
Nas, with your venture capitalist. Come on, you can use us.
That's right.
We're out here. Ideas into money.
That's right. It's a new dawn and a new day in America. It's all about the money right now.
It's all about the dollar. Ever since Trump's back.
He is.
Can I say one thing about Trump?
Please, yeah.
Trump, my credit went up 77 points the day you won.
Sevens are lucky numbers, by the way.
They are.
Right.
Big money. 77 points. This is huge. I'm already open the black. I'm already open the blacks. 77 points.
He made some big appointments this week too, right?
I believe he did. Yeah.
The biggest one I saw, the coolest one was DOGE, the Department of Government Efficiency, which he made up, which is okay. You can make things up. You're president. You can do whatever you want. And he appointed Vivek and Elon to run that.
Elon, yeah.
And they want them to basically slash government costs.
Government spending too much money.
Too much money. So we'll see what they get rid of. That would be cool if we could like submit comments.
Like things to get rid of?
Yeah, things to get rid of.
What's one thing you think the government should get rid of?
I don't have any ops in the government, so I don't have specific people in mind. But if I did, I would give them their names for sure. One thing they should get rid of, I think, that's a great question.
I would get rid of all the vacation days they get. That's too many.
It is a lot.
Congress should not get a summer recess. They're not 13, going to school. They're not doing anything. They should not get the summer off.
Have you ever called USPS and you're like waiting to get through to someone for like 3 hours?
Yes.
Fire everyone who has anything to do with that. I want to speak to someone immediately if I'm talking about the mail. The mail it's important. It's an important part of this country. And it shouldn't take 3 hours to talk to someone about where's my mail going to? Where's it coming from? You're making me go to UPS, USPS. Elon, let's solve that. I believe in you. What else? Department of Education, they're going to completely cut that.
I thought they did that a long time ago.
Same. I didn't know there was any funding in schools. Alex and I, we both worked at schools.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad.
Or any education going on there.
Yeah. It's insane. And if you think the kids are bad, wait till you meet the teachers.
Yeah.
They got nothing going on.
Wait till you meet the teachers.
In between there. Yeah. It's insane.
We're dating them on Hinge.
What do you think they should cut?
The Department of Education? Or you mean
just in general? DOGE. What should DOGE cut?
What should they cut out of the United States government? This is a great question.
Right.
Federally. So all around the nation.
Yeah, federal. Like, because they wouldn't do it on the state level. There's many more employees on the state level than the federal level. But
I guess, I mean, I don't know how much money is going to the CIA, but I'm sure they can get rid of some of those shadow ops. Yeah. I mean, do we really need any more intel in Russia? Do we need to be funding, invisible paint that gives people cancer? Because that's what they do. So I'm like, maybe we can get rid of some of that R&D.
Yes.
Like, I think we figured out enough ways to kill people. Like, we can stop. We don't need a heart attack gun. And I don't even know how much money they spend on stuff like that. So can we defund the CIA? Instead of just defunding the local police, why don't we go higher up?
Higher up.
Yeah.
Get rid of the CIA.
I'm not saying disband it.
Yeah.
but like make the CIA like the Avengers, like 7 people.
That's a great point. Maybe get people the paint that turns them into superheroes. Let's get Spider-Man on board. Let's get Batman on board. And then we can gut everything.
And we can cross-brand with Disney.
Right.
Boom.
I love it.
Promotion.
I love it.
Money.
Theme parks, more people there.
Easily.
Everyone in the federal government will be unemployed, so they can go spend their time at the Disney theme parks.
Yeah, just hire
Smart.
Samuel L. Jackson.
That's right.
He's Nick Fury.
That's true. And we already got Iron Man in the cabinet. We got Elon.
We got Elon.
So we're already there.
Papa Elon.
That's true. Man, I had one other one I was thinking of. I forgot. Anyways.
Was the Matt Gatesy?
No. I was thinking about what else we could get rid of, but I don't know. I forget.
At federal level? I don't know. That's a great question. How about the government? Can we do that?
Just get rid of the whole
Just get rid of the
entire
government. Yeah, just get rid of all of it. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Why not?
We don't need that shit anymore.
We go, what have they done for me lately?
Yeah. Eggs are still up.
Eggs are still up.
Every man for themselves. Every state for themselves.
Inflation did come in today, too, by the way.
It did?
Yeah, I think so. Core inflation is at 3.3%. Again, these are fake numbers, fake news. They change these numbers every year. And the Federal Reserve also changes how they react to the numbers. So they don't really mean anything. But 3.3 isn't great. Shelter inflation, which is rents, is still really hot. It's like at 5%. So rents are still going up. I think the most striking thing is the Federal Reserve has said we're going to get inflation back below 2%. It's stayed around 3.5% now for 18 months. So that's,
You mean they lied?
They might have twisted the truth a little bit.
The Federal Reserve lied to me.
I know. It's sad. It's sad, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm hurt,
Well,
Jerome Powell.
luckily he won't be in office much longer.
But he said he was going to stay.
Well, good luck to that. I think he'll be out by January.
Well, who's going to take his job? Mr. Monopoly? The Peanut Man?
I think we should just have Trump run everything.
Well, that sounds like an idea.
It'd make it much easier,
Yeah, why not?
right? It would make it much easier.
Him or Wesley Snipes?
I feel like it would be really cool to see Jamie Dimon as the Federal Reserve chairman.
Oh, God.
It would make sense.
He'd be charging people overdraft fees
Yeah.
on your paycheck.
Him or Brian Moynihan would be great.
They'd be like, we've overdrafted. We need your money.
Yeah,
Don't worry, you'll get it back in tax credit if you survive.
if you make it through the year.
Yeah.
And the Purge. I think we're gonna have a Purge once a year now too.
When is that happening?
It should be on the 4th of July, honestly.
You think so?
We kind of already do it. People blow their hands up with.
I feel like the purge should be after New Year's, like end of January, where
Okay.
people still saying happy holidays, where you go, what are you doing? Like around that time, but before, what do you call it? Like after Martin Luther King Day.
Okay.
So we all have unity, and then after that, we kill.
When is MLK Day?
That's his birthday was January 15th.
Okay.
But it's usually the 19th, but it can be celebrated anywhere because everybody knows time isn't real for black people. So it can be celebrated on anywhere from the 19th to the 21st.
Can we push it to early February this year? Because
MLK's birthday or the Purge?
the Purge. Because I'll be out of the country, and honestly, I don't want to be here for it.
You don't want to be here for the Purge?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's understandable.
Just tell me about it. Write me a postcard.
I got you.
Because the USPS, you'll be working by that time.
Yep.
It'll be great. Yeah. What else? I know Bitcoin is hitting a new all-time high.
All-time high.
95K.
Bros are back.
Bit Bros are back.
The boys are back in town.
That's right. Doge is back.
Yep. But Bitcoin, Germany sold their Bitcoin earlier this year. Did you hear about this? They sold their Bitcoin and they actually lost because if they had waited, I think it was like $200 million or something like that.
You know what we call them? Paper-handed bitches. Germany, you've been taking L's since 1945. Get used to it.
You never were a diamond hand.
You never were. You got rid of nuclear energy, losers. You lost World War II, losers.
World War One.
We lost World War I, losers. And you're getting rid of all your Bitcoin, losers. Newsflash, we're just going to print more money. That's the only thing you can own that has any worth. I'm sorry. What can you say?
Auf Wiedersehen. How about that?
One other note, I love the German people. The German government is a bunch of losers. Let me make that clear.
I know about 3 German people I like. That's about it. I got about 3.
Well, say Auf Wiedersehen to them.
Yeah. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. Yeah. Oh, man. What else did I have on here? It's talking about CPI. I had one other person I wanted to shout out.
Mm-hmm.
And I have an idea to change the nation and the way that Congress works.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to give a big shout out to the best trader that's ever walked the face of this earth, Nancy Pelosi. Queen Nancy, Queen, your queen, Queen Nancy has made over $7.5 million since the election alone.
Just the election.
In a week. It's been a week. As of today, it's been a week. $7.5 million. That is 43 times her annual salary in Congress. To Nancy, though, she's just doing it for the love of the game. And, Alex, I think there should be a new rule in Congress. If you cannot day trade and make more than $1 million a year, I think you need to be fired immediately. And I think Donald Trump, actually, when we get rid of everyone in the government, we're bringing back The Apprentice. And he's going to say, "You're fired."
We need to have Nancy as the host of The Apprentice.
That's right.
Nancy
Queen
the Bag
Nancy.
Pelosi.
She's got to do it.
I need to subscribe to that YouTube channel.
She's got to do the Trump voice, too.
Yeah, I would love to watch her be up there day trading on YouTube.
Oh, my God.
Smash the like, guys.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, she's got the sunglasses
She's
on.
on TikTok.
She's like, I'm going to show you how to 10x your money right now.
More than that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
$7.5 million.
In a week. In a week since the election.
It's almost as if she knows what's going to happen.
I know.
Does she ever take a loss?
No.
She could show Germany a thing or two.
Yeah, she's not German.
Yeah.
She really doesn't lose. She really does not lose. That's pretty astounding, right?
It's just very astounding. Yeah, $7.5 million and unrealized gains. She hasn't sold.
No, she doesn't sell. The market goes up.
Diamond hands.
I'm sorry, I used the word astounding. I meant to say inspirational. She's an inspiration.
She's something, all right. She's inspiring something. Yeah.
Okay.
And then the questions?
Let's go into the questions. All right, we have 3 questions from our callers this week. We're going to start with our first. Okay.
Called in, longtime fan, messed up on the first time asking this, but how much economic activity do you think Donald Trump has generated from making people feel sad? Would love you guys to answer. Thank you so much.
How much economic activity has Donald Trump generated from making people feel sad?
It's almost incalculable, but it's definitely billions and billions and billions of dollars. If you look at Facebook, YouTube, Reddit, Twitter alone, and the amount of sad, upset, angry people that comment, and the amount of people that post, and the amount that their market caps have moved,
Yeah.
it's probably,
It's got to be billions.
I would say $500 billion.
$500 billion, that's a good number.
I would say $500 billion. Honestly, when did the election start heating up? I'm going to do the math on this.
With Kamala or with Biden?
Let's say the election in general. When did it really
For
start
me,
heating
honestly, it started heating up around June when the debate
June.
happened.
So if we take the market caps of all those companies from June until, I'm going to say today, because people are still talking about it, see how much has been added to Reddit, Twitter, Facebook, what's the other one? I'm missing one. Well, Twitter's not
Reddit,
public
Twitter,
anymore.
Facebook, Instagram.
Reddit, Facebook.
Instagram?
That's part of Facebook.
Okay. TikTok?
Reddit, but it's part of ByteDance, so we can't. So I can only look at those. But I would bet it's close to $500 billion. Because he's also saying in perpetuity, so it's like 2016 to now. It's got to be $500 billion.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just thinking of the moments where, like, you know, when Trump had the mugshot.
Yeah.
Trump almost got shot.
Yes.
And that's just this year alone.
And you're talking about the merch.
I'm talking about the merch.
Those shirts go hard.
You don't have to tell me. The hats.
Yeah. Yeah, the hats. And again, that's just merch. That's not digital. That's not
Nope.
that.
That's not clicks. That's actual things you could buy.
Yeah.
Like where you go, wow, this is, I'm not going to lie, that mugshot shirt was pretty sick.
Yeah.
I wanted that so badly.
It does go hard.
Then him getting shot and somehow reboosted 50 Cent's Mini Men
It was insane.
back into the stratosphere.
Yeah. 50 loved it.
50 made it he made quite a pretty penny off of that
He's a
shooting.
capitalist. Gotta respect it.
Let's see what else has happened with Trump in the time.
We can't really count his company, True Social, because everyone on there is happy. They want
Right.
to be there. So we have to back out True Social.
Just count the tears.
Well, they're happy on there, and he said misery. So it's like we can't count that.
So how much do other people's misery... Well, for someone else to be miserable, that means someone has to be happy.
Exactly.
So we can't just discount the...
Yeah, he's created a lot of happiness for people. That is true.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that are happy that he won.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people sleeping real nice and like tidy and cozy and like Confederate onesies right now.
Honestly, a lot of the late night TV hosts are very happy right now.
Oh my God, that's how got to the top. What's his name? Stephen Colbert.
That's right.
Because Jimmy Fallon was rubbing his head, and they go, "You took it too easy on him," and
Yeah.
that sank him, and Colbert came up.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah. They might not be happy, but check their pocketbooks.
somehow I have a feeling Alec Baldwin is sad.
Me too.
I don't think he can play Trump anymore after his shooting.
No, yeah.
I'll tell you this: Alec Baldwin would have got the job done assassinating Trump. I'll tell you that right now.
He don't miss.
Yeah, he don't miss.
He really don't.
No, I think he shot like 2 people with 1 bullet.
2 people?
Yeah, he killed one lady and then it went through and then got someone else.
What if he was like a Mossad operative? Sorry.
Yeah.
So I think that's interesting, though. It's a lot of money. There's no one who has been more divisive in the last decade than Trump, and that leads to money in today's day and age.
That's true. I mean, even Kanye's like, hey, got to give it to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was first. Honestly, Kanye deserves an apology.
He does.
He really does.
He deserves more than an apology.
No one has said it. We'll say it. He definitely deserves an apology.
Bring back the shoes, Kanye.
Next question.
Next question.
Okay.
Hi, Fat Money. I went from being a full-time employee and living alone to moving to a new city for grad school. So now I'm an unemployed student and living with 3 family members, including a toddler. Should I continue to save my money on rent, or should I choose freedom but with debt? Thank you.
Well, it sounds like you kind of answered your question there. I don't think there is any freedom with debt.
Yeah.
Like you're maybe tricking yourself into thinking there's freedom
Yeah.
with debt, or you could just sit there, suck it up, and raise that baby as one of your own,
Yeah.
and just keep pocketing the money. Because let's be honest, to go back, be a student in debt, it's cute when you're 20.
Grad school?
Yeah,
Come on. She's doing the right things right now, though.
you're taking the right steps,
Yeah.
but don't fall into the lifestyle trap.
Do not do that.
Like what happened to Young Thug. Don't forget what his lyrics said. Remember? Lifestyle. Don't forget. There's a message there.
There is.
Don't fall into the lifestyle trap.
It's true.
What do you think?
I think you're 100% right. And if you need space, find a boyfriend or a man that you can spend time with outside, or friends, and you can get away
There's pickleball.
that way. Pickleball.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly where you are in the country, but yeah, there's many options to get away from your family. It sounds like you want to spend time away from your family sometimes, and I don't doubt you. My mom is crazy. I like to do the same thing. So, yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. Do not go into debt, especially with interest rates at 7%.
Yes.
Don't do it.
If anyone's out there right now and they're thinking about, should I upgrade my lifestyle? Keep mooching off of your family.
Yes.
That is the key. Mooch off of whoever you can until you upgrade your life. And then when you upgrade your life, you never met these people.
No.
You don't know them. You don't owe them anything. You pulled yourself up by your bootstraps, and don't you forget that. Mm-hmm. Because that's the true freedom.
Yes.
Freedom from those who helped you.
I love that. And don't forget to pull the ladder up after you.
Exactly.
Some people forget that, and then people find a way up, and we don't want that anymore.
No.
Okay. I don't know. I think that's it. I think we really helped her there.
I think she knows what to do.
She does. We felt it. You knew exactly what the answer was, but we appreciate you calling in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Alex, and the other guy. Thank you very much for doing this. You guys are great. So one thing I want to ask is, where do you think New York will be in the next 5 years from a monetary, well, from an economic perspective? You know, I think a lot of things are happening right now in 2024. So I just want to see, or get a take from you guys what's going to happen in the next 5 years in New York City. Thank you, Alex and Stephen.
Well, apparently I'm the other guy, so I think you should answer
Yeah,
this
that was
first.
interesting.
It was, yeah.
Well, what do I think New York City will be? Well, rampant homelessness. It's already too expensive for most people who were born here to live here. Mm-hmm. So obviously this place is going to turn into Disneyland for white women in their 20s. This is where they will come to shoot their TikToks and go to their high boutique restaurants, such as Finelli's,
Right.
Soho. They'll walk around and they'll find a nice finance bro,
6'5", blue eyes. just
obviously,
fun.
to afford their lifestyle.
Yes.
And then they'll move to their, mansion in the Hamptons or probably in Florida.
Let's start with Westport first. Connecticut.
Westport,
Yeah.
sure, Connecticut. You'll go to Connecticut. It's a nice place to wear your boat shoes. Mm-hmm. While the rest of us lower class peons, and I don't mean me, I just mean, the royal we,
Yes.
will die and grovel and, become the subservient working class. And also, the Yankees might go back to the World Series.
Oh, that'd be nice.
That'd be nice.
I'd like to see that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. That
Soto
sounds
might
good.
re-sign.
Oh.
Yeah.
What about the Mets?
They're going to stink forever. They're going to stink forever. I'm sorry.
Well, who cares? Do you think they'll make money? That's the important thing.
Oh, that's a great question. And my experience, no, they won't because no one goes to the games really. Yeah, so no, the Mets won't make money.
That would be a rare loss from Stevie Cohen.
That would be. So what do you think is going to happen in New York in the next 5 years?
Well, I spent a little time looking at the electorate map after the presidential election, and a lot of New York is shifting Republican.
No. You mean all those people moving from Ohio and Kansas and Delaware and Connecticut?
Yeah.
All of those red people?
Actually, I was going to say not only them, but also the Bronx, Brooklyn,
You mean those Puerto Ricans?
East Harlem. One of our great friends and comedians, Christiana Jackson, she spends quite a bit of time fucking these men, and she tells us quite a bit about their Republican leadings and leanings, and it's interesting to see.
Their penis leans to the right.
And I think Christiana would be fine with us saying that. She talks about it quite a bit in her stand-up. But yeah, there's some troubling stuff going on in like the Supreme Court. They're trying to hear rent stabilization laws. They're trying to roll that back.
Yeah.
So that might go in the next 5 years. And over 1 million units are rent stabilized. So effectively, that would displace over 1 million New Yorkers. That's like 15% of the population of the city. So it's looking good. What that will do will allow more rich people to move in,
To New York City.
which the city desperately needs.
Yep.
We need more people who get their money from their parents. This is what the city needs right now. So let's really turn into free market capitalism. I think that's what the city deserves right now.
Yeah, people not being able to afford to live here or to be able to eat here or to be able to ride the train. Mm-hmm. And, of course, make sure if you see them hopping to throw them in jail right away. Or if need be, shoot them, Eric Adams. I would say this is just a part of capitalism, like growth.
Yes.
This is what we need.
Economic growth.
Yeah. Someone has to feed the machine.
Yes.
And these people are so glad and willingly giving their lives to help New York City grow.
Yes.
Like when that thing on 34th Street, that beehive, that Hudson thing.
I like to call it the Bayhive.
The Bayhive.
Yes.
I forget what it's called.
Yeah.
But when they built that, how many people sacrificed themselves?
Yeah.
Jumped off of it. Splattered on the ground.
Yes.
To the point where we now have a religious monument. And honestly, this is why we have a drought right now. Because not enough people are jumping off of that thing.
Yes.
And the gods are angry. The money gods are angry.
They reopened it.
But the problem is you can't jump off of it anymore.
What a shame.
I know.
Yeah. Well, the thing that really feeds the economic machine here in America, as we all know, it's white women.
Yes.
A lot of them were upset last week.
What happened last week?
I know.
I don't remember.
Not much. But if you'll notice, we're back to posting Get Ready With Me videos.
Yes.
And fit checks.
Thank you.
What the world really needs.
I was so sick of hearing these women talk about community for a day. Like we need to mobilize and strategize and, just come together and build more than ever. I heard that for about a day and I said, I cannot.
I had to log off.
You had to log off?
I want to hear about your skincare routine.
That's what I'm saying.
I need the secrets.
I just watched a video with Martin Scorsese's daughter, and he was narrating it. And I go, this is what I need in this moment. I need to watch A Millionaire's Daughter.
Yeah.
And her millionaire father narrate this video.
Beautiful.
Thank God.
Yeah.
I mean, these people, like politics, I got a word for you. Ew. Gross. Disgusting. I need to see, like you said, some fit checks.
Yeah.
I need to see some new trends.
That's right.
I need to see some, just some, I don't know, some character. I need to see some pizzazz.
Get the shoulder into it.
A little pizzazz. I need to see a little bit of that. You know what I mean? I need to just be dripping in irony and sarcasm because that's what a personality is in today's world.
Slay queen.
2024. I hope you speak fluent sarcasm.
Right.
Excuse me.
I'm walking here.
Yeah.
Move out of the way. I think we answered that question.
I think we nailed it.
More than answered it.
Yeah. 2029? Mm-hmm. In 2029, we're going to become white women.
Yeah.
That's the only way to survive in this city.
Right. But Project 2025 will fix all of it.
Is that actually happening?
No.
That's what I thought.
I don't think so. Okay. So we've answered 3.
That was 3.
I have one more, but it's like a prank call.
You can do it in the next 5 minutes?
All right, let's do it. We got one more. Don't hold your breath, folks.
Hi, I live in an area of high homelessness. Am I an asshole for giving them dollar coins instead of bills? I know they throw things, but everyone needs a gold piece in their life.
You're a piece of shit.
Yeah, that was not a great question, sir.
No, you're a piece of shit. Every man deserves to hold a dollar bill. Mm-hmm. You can't go into the strip club with fucking dollar coins, with Sacagawea coins. Mm-hmm. We need the money that crinkles. The one with the old Illuminati eye on it.
That's right. Alex, have you ever looked at a dollar bill?
Every day before I go to bed.
You know what is in there?
America.
America.
Cotton.
There's an eagle. You know what an eagle is?
What?
A super predator.
That's right.
Do you know what's on that eagle?
What's on that eagle?
A shield. Because America protects that eagle. And do you know what's in the hands of that eagle? It's an olive branch and some arrows. Because America decides if there's war or peace. That's what the dollar represents, folks.
And I don't see none of that. Not a single bit of that on a dollar coin.
Exactly.
What the hell is a man going to do with a dollar coin? I'd rather have 4 quarters than a dollar coin.
Same. Yeah,
At least that has George Washington on it.
true.
Take your dollar coin ass back to France or wherever the hell you're from,
Yeah.
sir.
Try pulling up to a strip club with a dollar coin.
Not going to work.
They'll laugh you out of the building.
You're going to throw change at all the women like Meowth and some Pokemon move?
And no one needs titties more than homeless men. So you're really going to deny them that privilege of Rick's? They need Rick's,
Rick Strip Club.
and Rick's needs them. And your dollar coin is getting in the way of a dollar and a dream. So let's cut the malarkey, sir, and be a human being.
Walking around sounding like Santa Claus.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing about coin money.
What
People can hear you coming a mile. They can hear your poorness coming a
The
mile
jingle
away.
and the jangle of it.
Yeah, nobody wants to hear that. I don't want to sound like a reindeer.
Yeah.
You know, I want the money that I can just, you don't hear anything.
Yes.
Because that's how real money moves.
That's true.
Real G's move in silence like lasagna.
Who said that?
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
Who freed that man?
Trump. Who freed ASAP Rocky? Trump.
Got him back. Who freed Trump? The United States justice system.
That's true.
So
Yeah.
there you go.
I think to end this episode, I was thinking about it. Maybe with the way we started with Spirit, is I would actually, in honor of Spirit letting us bid on seats, I would like to submit a formal bid for the takeover of Spirit Airlines of $41. And I have 50 pesos from Banco de Mexico and 1 guitar pick. So, your move, America. I'm here to save Spirit.
We're waiting.
What are you gonna do?
We're waiting.
I'm here to make some change.
Are you going to save jobs or not?
We're about it. Let's see if you are Merrick Garland, Lena Khan. We're ready to make some change.
You'll be out of a job soon anyway.
That's right. Start looking. You're gonna be on Indeed soon, just like the rest of us.
Yep. Sad money out.
Sad money out.